Hi people, here it goes. This is my spoken word piece. I wrote, it's about I don't know, I guess it's my testimony. So it's called Better. Sometimes I feel like I'm at the end of my rope, the end of my chain. None of my clouds have silver linings, all they do is rain. You see, they rain down on me and there I am, left drenched to the bone like a dirty old bum in the streets. But see, I got a home. It's just that when I get home, I'm like Macaulay Culkin, I'm home alone. So I used to pray. I prayed to God not to see another day, not to wake up to another bill to pay, not to have to be ignored when I have something to say, not to have to walk away when I really want to stay, not to have to stay when I really want to walk away. But I stayed. I stayed and I prayed. I even went to church and I felt the words that made me want to cry. My pastor told me to live because Satan wants me to die. So I clapped, I sang hallelujah, I glorified his name. But when I got in my car, I drove home. Everything went back to being the same. But time has made me wiser. Time has made me stronger. Time has opened my eyes and helped me realize that all this time I had been looking at my life through the wrong eyes. You see, it wasn't what I was going through, but it was what God was taking me to that mattered. So I stopped. I stopped worrying about that relationship that didn't work. I stopped worrying about my friends who couldn't find work. I stopped taking my boss's issues home from work, and I started doing the things that made my life work. I finally started loving me. You see, they tell you that you need to learn to love yourself, but nobody ever tells you how. I had to search deep inside, and I think I'm getting it now. You see, I don't care what they say anymore. I just do me. Sometimes I hurt their feelings, but trust me, it's not intentionally. I'm just loving me. Nothing against you. I'm just loving me like you told me to do. So when you ask me to pick you up and I tell you no, you ask me to borrow some money and I tell you no, you ask me if you could come stay with me because your girlfriend is tripping after I told you she was a stalker 3 months ago, and I tell you no, don't get mad at me because I'm finally running the show. Because ain't nothing like loving yourself, and sometimes that means I gotta put you on the shelf and look out for me. Now that doesn't change the love that I have for you, it just maintains my sanity. Because I ain't taking no pills. I'm paying all my bills. I'm getting out of debt and a lot of other things you ain't even seen yet. No, Jill Scott, I'm not living my life like it's golden. I'm doing some platinum living so hot that you might think it was stolen. So can you keep up? Or will I make you lose your breath? Because ain't nothing like loving yourself. Now don't get it twisted. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. I'm just letting you know that I love me now and I am better than myself. Thank you. Q Solomon Original. Peace.